Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are gonna be drawing Extra Emily again, but this time we're gonna draw Extra Emily in my chibi style, and we are gonna post it on Twitter and see if she does see it or not. Because I know that she's mostly on Twitter from what it looks like, also Reddit, but I'm hoping she sees it. But we are gonna post it on those two, and I'll keep you guys updated maybe in a short video, but yeah, that's what we are gonna do. But I'm gonna draw her in my chibi style, which I am showing right here. These are my chibi styles that I've been mostly drawing a lot of my characters in. I really like it because it looks so cute and unique. I don't know what it is. I love drawing my chibi characters with big ears. It's so adorable and I just love it. It's very unique in a way. But not only that, I'm showing love to like the having big ears, because let me tell you, you don't have to change anything for anyone. For me, I broke my nose as a kid, and there's a whole story behind what happened with my nose. The nose I have now, I have like a bump on it, and it looks like a lot of people think it's my natural nose, but actually it's not. If anything, I think I'll tell my story time through that while I'm just talking to you guys about also my process of drawing chibis, because I know there's a lot of my friends who watch my videos and they're like, how do you draw? If anything, I'll show you guys how to draw chibis, because I love drawing chibis, and those are way more easier to draw than full-on anime characters. Like, oh my gosh, when I first started, it was horrific, I'm telling you. But overall, it was a learning experience. But here's me needing my eraser. I miss having this eraser. For some reason, I ended up losing this eraser, I don't know, I think in middle school. And I had like so much of it, but I lost it, and so I bought a new one, and so I've been having so much fun and just like taking it apart. Here we have my big box of different like supplies that I use, like my inking pens, different pencil shapes, sizes, a lot of random things in here as you could look inside. I even have chapstick in there if my lips get real dry, but I don't really use it. Overall, when it comes to pencils, I do want to say a lot of people say to get this specific pencil, but I would say any type of pencil actually works. If you want smaller details, just get like a 05. If you want like more thick details, I would say get a 07 or 09. Yeah, 09 or 07 overall. But a lot of people are like, get this fancy pencil, use so much of your money to get this, it's the best pencil. I fell into that hole when I was a teenager, and I would say that it was it was okay. I don't really use this pencil as much as my other ones. That's why you see so many mechanical pencils inside of my bin box. Sorry for your background noises. I don't know what is going on today, but there's so much things going on in the background, and they're renovating my house right now, my parents. So yeah, let's just get into it. We are gonna start with the head of the chibi. So when it comes to the chibi, you want to just do a round circle. At best, it doesn't have to be perfect. Right here, I didn't draw it like perfectly on both sides, but I will fix it eventually, because when you end up becoming an artist and you've been doing art so much, and you've been like with art teachers so much, and they're like perfectionist is key to having the best art, which it can be sometimes, but for me, I ended up stop being so perfectionist when it comes to drawing, because every time I'm doing that, it feels like I can't really enjoy art as I used to when I was a teenager. I would just have to be like, this has to be perfect or nobody's gonna like it. After being in that type of mindset, it made me not like art anymore, and always being told by art teachers, this has to be perfect, do it again. I know it's like that's how you get to the point where you do so well in creating art and all that, but at the same time, it gets me into the mindset of like everything has to be perfect. If it's not perfect, it's not gonna be good, nobody's gonna like it. I kept putting myself in that mindset, which is unhealthy and unrealistic. And it's just like I ended up being in that mindset for like when I was in my senior year of high school, and I was just like, nobody's gonna like this. I have to do this better. And then I would rip the page and throw it away, or either keep it in my sketchbook and not even fix it up or do anything, because I was like, I restart again, have to do the whole thing over, and it just wasn't healthy at all. If you do get to the point of like being like that, I would say take a break. I ended up having like either a 2-year break from art because I ended up not enjoying it, and I would just had art block from that. I guess it depends on your experience with art. I loved back then. I used to love doing art so much. I was so happy creating it. I was proud of what I created. But once you get older and stuff like that, you realize how much pressure you were put onto when I came to art. And so after that, I just stopped with that mindset, and I took a break, and I just do art whenever I feel like doing art. And now I am better. Now I just draw how I draw, and I enjoy it a lot more than how I used to. But yeah, right now we're drawing my chibi, my chibi style. I've been like working on that, and so far this is what I came up with, and I really like it, and I hope you guys like my chibi style overall. But yeah, this is like kind of like, it's been a while since I posted. I think either 4 weeks ago or even longer than that, and so I was like, I should post on my YouTube channel. I really want to keep posting and uploading. It's been my dream to create either content on YouTube ever since I was like either like a kid, like around 8 years old. And so in my first ever YouTube channel, I would post on my sister's account, and it was the most random things. It would either be about Dragon City or anything else, or either Movie Star Planet. I know, crazy. I used to play that game back then, and I still play it now. I'm not embarrassed about that. It's a fun game. I also used a lot of my money on there, a lot of my savings. So I would say give it a try. It's a little bit laggy because it's been a while since I've been playing it, and they haven't updated much of the game, and it's a really old game. So yeah. But yeah, I also want to talk about Extra Emily. She's a phenomenal content creator. I love her personality. I love how outgoing she is. And so I was like, let's redo the fan art and post it online, and I'm hoping she sees it. I'm really hoping she sees it and likes it, because honestly, that would be amazing. I'm a fan of hers, and I love all the content she creates. It's actually really fun and funny, mostly with her OTK members. It's really fun. But yeah, overall, I would say go check out her channel. I'll probably put the link down below to her channel so you guys could check it out. But yeah, that's everything I want to talk about for Extra Emily. So right now we are in the steps of doing her hair at the moment. I love how, I couldn't get the right length to her hair, so I was like, okay, we are gonna make it this long. And then I was like, wait, the other side is longer and much more bigger than the other side, as you can see right here. Do you notice that? Yeah, I was like, I kept getting frustrated with the fact that I kept doing that, and I was like, okay, whatever, just draw over it, boom, 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 and we got it down. So this is what we have so far. We're coloring in her eyes. If you guys do want drawing videos on how to draw, this is like the chibi style. It's much more easier to draw. I would be happy to show you guys drawing videos, or either how to draw, because I really enjoy it. And I know this month it's Inktober month, and I should get back into it because Inktober is such a fun it's really fun to do, and I really enjoy it. So overall, I might do it and get into it, because actually I would recommend giving it a try because it's really fun. But overall, I am gonna put one more story into this video because I love doing story times, and story times are really fun after all. And so I want to talk about how once, I love my best friend. I love Shadi to death. That's like my best friend, and we grew up together ever since we were like in preschool. We actually known each other since preschool all the way to now. And so I was story time when we were like little kids, like little hooligans. We would be running around. We lived at the apartment, and we go up. There's an apartment next to us, and it's like black and white apartments. When we were kids, we were like, those apartments over there are haunted. We were like, those are haunted. We go over there, we're done for, we're disappearing. It's over for us. And so one day it was me, Shadi, and someone else. I don't remember clearly who, but we were like, we should go over there and see how it goes. So knowing us being kids, we go on our little bikes over there to the apartments next to us, which were the black and white ones. You could just tell the black and white apartments were giving off a really creepy vibe. And so I was like, yeah, we were like kids, we were like, okay, let's go inside. And so we go all the way until the top floor and we just walk around. Okay, we're like, okay, we're just gonna walk around. The door creaks, it just creaks open. And we're like, okay, let's go up and just walk around, So we end up going upstairs and walking around, and we're like, oh, it's not that bad. There's like nothing here, right? And there's like, they had windows on the door, and the windows were like blurry type of windows, and it just didn't look right. It looked scary from the outside, and the inside looked scary. You could just hear the creaking noises off of the carpet or the stairs while you're going up to the top floor. So we were like, let's go over there. Let's go, look around. Let's go do a little investigation as kids. And so we go walking around. We go top floor, second floor, and then we're in the middle floor. Okay, we start hearing some crazy stuff. I don't know what it was, but we kept hearing really crazy stuff, and we were like spooked out. We kept hearing a lot of creepy things, and we just got scared. It was also really cold, and we got chills, and so we just decided to run out and like dip. We're like, yeah, no, we're like, we screamed while we're in there too, and we screamed while going out. And I have a feeling we woke up some people who lived there, and I felt so bad. I don't know. I was like, I'm running for my life at this point. So we go out and we're screaming. We're like, and we ran away from the apartments because afterwards, I have a feeling, I don't really remember, but I do feel like we got in trouble because of that. And yeah, that was the story. It was probably like a little noise that we heard, and we just got scared from it. It was dumb, but honestly it was like very like memorizing because it's a childhood memory. But yeah, overall that was really fun. So right now we are lining Emily, and so while we're lining her, we are doing thick lines, because when it comes to chibis, you always want to go with the thick lines because it makes it have like a little bit of a character into it. But for the rest of the video, I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the speed drawing that I did in speed coloring. But yeah, that's everything. Bye. So these are